thing I learned around this journey is people need to stop thinking that people got the power. Let someone do you dirty. You don't need to get back. You don't need to get back at people. You don't need to show them nothing. My journey has taught me that once you realize what you need to do in your season with God, you realize that people really don't matter. Their titles, their position, what they say don't really matter. People realize, I think we put too much power in, we need to have this, that, and that in order to be full. We're scared to tell people what it is because we're scared to lose their help and support.
Right.
A lot of us are struggling, right? We have no money. We're trying to start over. But we're also upset because we got to move back to our family's houses. We got to deal with certain people. But you know what my journey taught me? I don't care how much money I didn't have. I've never let my sister or anybody sucker me into doing anything just to make their ego feel good. A lot of us are feeding people's egos, and that's not good.
That's not right.
You're not supposed to live here and be scared about what your mother, your grandmother's going to say if you don't want to do this or don't want to do that.
Right.
That's not living. That's not living at all.
No, it's not.
That's why I tell people, when you live with God and you live in your truth and why, it's not saying we're perfect, but the way we handle battles, we don't handle battles like y'all.
Right.
And it's not about going to church every Sunday, reading the Bible, and claiming a religion. Because y'all still can be out there treating people wrong, making it harder for your families. You'll see somebody struggling, won't help. Somebody will ask you for help, you won't do it. You have good advice, you have an opportunity, and you still won't pass it on. So the brokest people you see are the richest people you see, and the richest people you see are the brokest people you see.
Period. Wealth and riches is being hid for us.
No,
so
say it again. What'd you say? The wealth and riches. Yeah, exactly.
It's being held for us.
Like, you think I cared about that judge or that officer telling me I couldn't say this? You think I cared when I went to that mental hospital about what they said? You think I care? See, I live in the why and promise with God. I don't care about what no one says.
Right.
And it's a scary journey because with people like us, we know the word. We know what's going on.
Nope.
See, we don't have to. See, people don't understand. Even when you're saved by God, you're awakening to everything going on in you and outside in the world. You're still, and even if you sin. It's not about, oh, I'm a perfect person. I don't sin. God chose me. No. The chosen ones had a lot of things going on.
Right.
But one thing about us is we're not oblivious to our problems. We're not oblivious to our ways and our traumas and what's going on. The ones who y'all think are together are oblivious to their problems.
Right.
They don't know what's going on. They may not sin, and by the book they may look perfect, but in reality, their weight is heavy in their spirit. Their heart's heavy. They haven't forgave. They can't really help. They can't lend a shoulder. They got money and opportunities, but yet they can't give it to you. Why? Because they're not living by the spirit. You think they're great because their money, their cars, and their position. In reality, fall on your back today and see if they'll be there. I guarantee you, your brokest friend that has nothing will show more remorse than that person with stuff.
Every time.
Why did I care about that girl in jail? I could have walked by her, but that's not my spirit. I remember Joseph and Paul and all them stories in the Bible when they went to jail. I'm not going to let these situations change me, just like you when you went 9 years.
Right.
Because you knew. That's why I'm saying I always know God's purpose